Hi there, I'm Euge Valovirta, and this one is about Fryette PL-IR, which I borrowed from Musamaailma. Thank you guys. Amazing music store here in Helsinki. Let's listen a song now where I use this guitar. This is my signature ESP with Duncan distortion bridge pickup. Then into Maxon OD808, into PV5150 black leather lead channel, and then into this one, and I'm gonna use the stock IRs that comes with this. And then after the song, let's check out some these presets, how the analog capsing works, and so on. All right, rock and roll. And I made a mistake in the end, which I'm pretty sure you all heard. But hey, mistakes do happen, because we are all humans. Or at least I am. Anyway, yeah, so the song is just kind of this George Lynch-esque, and I just doubled the right rhythm guitar afterwards. But now I'm gonna move the camera closer to the Fryette. Okay, so this is the IR I used on the song. I used only this one, bank 1, preset 3. So there's 4 banks, and banks 3 and 4 are the same than 1 and 2. So they are meant to that you can download your own IR. So let's just go through the 8 presets here, and then I'll tweak these. So this part This is like on a power station, Fryette power station. So I find that the closest my amps react the closest to how they react when they are connected to a real cabinet is these ones in the center. So warm and bright. Let's actually check out that first. Right, edge is too you know, too edgy, and then the deep. These don't work now when I'm using the IR. These are for the analog cab sim. Okay, then here's your IR level, and then let's check out the Bank 1 preset 1. And I'll put a picture down there because I don't remember what these IRs are. I just used my ears and chose the one I like the most. This is really boxy. I don't like this. The first was pretty good. This was my favorite. Again, really boxy compared to the one I like the most. Okay, then let's go Bank 2, preset 1. This is pretty cool. Again, quite boxy. Oh, this has a nice, depth. Much more scoop than the others. I like this. Yeah, this is great. Bank 2 preset 3 and the Bank 1 preset 3 was also my favorite. Oh, this is... Okay, no, this is cardboard. Oh, this is horrible. Okay, so Bank 2 preset 3. And then Bank 1 preset. This is a little bit more neutral than the previous one. This is probably my favorite, like, general overall. Okay, then let's check out the analog speakers in. Okay, so now there's no analog capsing, it's just a direct 5150, which sounds horrible. And when we add the analog capsing, let's put everything to noon. Too dark. This is the best analog capsim I've tried. This actually works. It's just an EQ curve, basically. Okay, and let's see what the air does. Okay, it adds like higher frequencies, or maybe it's the bite. Yeah, this is bite. It adds more kind of upper mids to lower highs. This air adds higher highs. It's a bit smoother. Now this is like lower mids, or mids, which is lower mids. Okay, cool. The analog capsim works. Then let's check out these with my IRs the next. Okay, so now I'm running a direct signal from the analog out. So I have just bypassed the analog capsim and it goes to my audio interface, and then I have the Neural DSP Soldano plugin on my desktop, but as you can see, everything else is bypassed except the cabinet, and I have my own impulse responses here. You can download third-party impulses there, but they need to be exactly in the same format than Fryette uses, and the maximum length is 20 milliseconds, which to me is quite short. My IRs are 200 milliseconds, because I felt that that was the best length to get the woof, and then them to be as close as a real mic cab as possible in the digital form. So I didn't even try it. I checked some Fryette forums, and you need to. There was some guidances if you want to load, you know, your own IRs there, how you can match them, that they are in the same format than the Fryette IRs. It shouldn't be rocket science, but I didn't try it because this is not mine. Like I said, I have borrowed it from a Musamaailma. So, and probably anyways I would use it like this. So direct amp signal into the DAW, or in this case to my desktop, and then, you know, I can just decide later what IR I would use in the mix. Because it's a really good reactive load too. And the stock IRs, like you heard, you know, there was a couple of that I liked. Okay, so this is the Carnivore, and this has a, like, to me these are more realistic. At least these are more like those were compared to my cabinets, because these are from my cabinets. That's the Marshall Cabinet Carnivore 57121, a tiny bit of SSL EQ. And then this one is the DV77. And then let's check out the EVH. This is another Marshall cabinet with the Celestial EVH greenback. Cool, and then I have a preset that just cabinet wet. There's a delay from this plugin and a tiny bit of reverb. Like that. Conclusion. Well, I think this is great, like all Fryette stuff. The reactive load, if I've understood correct, it's pretty much the same than on a power station, which I have there, which I use here in my new studio just as a power amp for the 88 MP1. So it has these controls here. There's the analog capsing, there's the stock presets, which to be honest, I only kind of liked 2 of them, but this is just my personal opinion. The analog sim was actually probably the best one I've tried, because I mean it was still, you could hear that it was a little, because nothing really compares to a real mic cab, if I'm honest. But with a good IRs, you can get really close. So it was okay. Probably would have worked better with cleans or something, but I didn't do that. This was all about high gain. And then with my personal IRs, well, they sounded closer to how I want my cabinets to sound, and my personal cabinets, I think those were the best sounds I could get, but again, personal opinions, can't really argue with those. Alright, thanks for watching. Thank you Musamaailma for letting me borrow this. Link to Musamaailma's website in the description below, where you can purchase these. They ship all over the world. Yeah, until next time, all the best, take care, and see ya!